Hi, Paddy Delany here from Well Search. One of the things that we get asked about most is how do we create diversity in critical, complex or strategic hires, especially in industries where only 11 to 18% of the workforce is female. And we deliver a lot of searches in this space. So we put together a quick interview series for you, and we've also put together a document which will help you if you're thinking about making a diversity hire in the near future. So I think diversity isn't just about gender or race, although those can be key drivers around a diversity hire. It's about bringing new ideas, new perspectives and new ways of thinking to an organisation. And in infrastructure, energy and real assets, they're all industries that face the same challenges year after year. So diversity means injecting fresh thinking into solving problems differently and unlocking better outcomes. So these industries have suffered historically from low female representation, often between 11 and 18% across those different areas. That makes the pool of candidates smaller, it makes the competition higher, and it also makes the risk of a tick box hire much greater. Really, the challenge isn't about finding diverse talent, it's about setting them up for success once they do join an organisation. So often when a hire is made, the environment doesn't change, or the organisation doesn't change. So what we see is where leaders aren't aligned on what success looks like, or stakeholders aren't aligned on what success looks like. The new hire isn't given autonomy to lead in their way, or they're expected to fit into old structures that don't necessarily allow different perspectives. And when that happens, diversity becomes it's a statistic and not a strength. So I think when success is when a hire adds capability, adds fresh thinking, not just representation. So that means giving clarity and alignment around the role, building support structures, in particular onboarding and mentoring, making sure somebody joins your organisation and has support structures in place. But giving that person real influence to deliver outcomes their way. But that's the same with any hire. You don't hire a senior person and tell them how to do their job. If you do, you failed. For us, diversity isn't just a side project. It's part of solving complex and critical hires. We do an awful lot of it. It's about advocating for clients in the market. We tell their story in a way that resonates with a diverse candidate pool, and we create a process that attracts candidates who aren't actively looking. And that's why 45% of our placements are women in industries where representation is only 11 to 18%. So it's proof that with the right search strategy and storytelling, you can achieve better outcomes. Don't stop at the hire. Don't stop once you've got the person in place. If you want them to add value, you need to align your stakeholders, support the person and let them lead in their way. And that's when diversity drives performance and not just metrics. I hope you found that useful. As I mentioned before, we do have a download for you if you're interested in making a diversity hire, making a successful one. You can drop me a message or give me a call. We can be very happy to share it with you or to share our insights into how to make a successful diversity hire. Thank you.